It is now time for directions for your California reality check. A couple things I want to say though first, but first of all, I just wanted just to really just read this first paragraph though to you. And sorry about this, but really something that really impacted my life was actually forming a budget. It's really one of the most important parts of financial success. As you first enter the workforce, or even if you switch jobs, knowing how much money you will have available to spend on different aspects of your life will help you avoid debt and possibly even save some money for a rainy day. What the purpose of this project is, you're going to create a Google slide presentation on the type of lifestyle you would like to end up with. Your project must contain the following slides. You're probably asking yourself, why are we doing this with Mr. Hickson? And really, this really is something that I really did in my life earlier. I didn't even actually have the access to this, but really, when you explore, plan, and prepare for a career, you'll a career you'll love. Why does this matter? For what's the whole purpose of this? Your career success depends on the skills that you build. This is really what school should be about. We should be giving you guys skills that help you acquire a career that you can be successful in. But at times what happens is you guys are taking classes that really have nothing to do with what you want to do, and sometimes that creates apathy, and I understand that. So really what this is about is helping you guys develop a lifestyle. Will actually select a lifestyle that you would like, and then you can see really how much that lifestyle will cost. So whatever your plan is after school, a career plan, it's critical to your success. I've read somewhere that it says that like 65% of all jobs require a post-secondary education or training beyond. So by having a plan, you'll help it'll help you prepare for a job and a very good career. So what the first thing you want to do is you want to scroll down here. You want to click on Reality Check website. Okay. You guys all have accounts. So what you want to come up here to the upper right hand corner. We're going to go to sign in. Your username is just what you use. Don't do create account, but your username is what you use to sign into the computer. At student.sanjuan.edu. Sorry, don't add at student.sanjuan.edu. Just add what you sign into the computer. Your password is your SJ password, okay? So you're going to sign in right there. Uh-oh, can't get in. Mr. Hicks is having some issues. Okay, so I'm now in. Okay, I'm now in. And so we want to go to Discover Possibilities. And you see some stuff over here. Make money choices. Okay. And let's go choose your lifestyle. Budget how much money you'll need. Okay, that's really what this is about. So the first thing you want to do is you want to choose, where do you want to live in California. This only works in California. Okay, so some of you may want to go to New York or other places, but let's go to where you want to live in California. I love the city of Monterey, so I'm going to click Monterey. So what happens though, as each city that you choose, the the lifestyle changes. Cities by the ocean, LA, San Diego, San Francisco, it costs a lot of money to live there. That's why so many people now are coming to Sacramento. But if you do want to live there, I mean, that's what this is about. This is like your dream. Where do you want to live at? In California, of course. Okay, so again, looking at it, your first slide, you want to do a title slide. So I'm just going to come over here. Let me get my Google slide right here. I'm going to call it California Reality Check. What does Miss Tricks want us to put on it? Man, this man asks us a lot of stuff. And we have to put our name, class, teacher, and period. So we're just going to go put our name, Jamal Hicks. You're not Jamal. Technology, period 1. Let me get that last thing right there. As you guys can see, my memory is fading. Let's go teacher and the date. Okay, make sure this is what the style that we're using. It's called APA. The teacher, Mr. Hicks. And let's go to date. It's January 22nd, 2019. And you can kind of highlight this and make it smaller, right? 52 is kind of big. Just like that, about 30. Let's go a little bit bigger. Let's go 36. Bring it down a little bit. Okay, like that. There's my first slide, so I'm going to go to new slide right there. The second slide is asking us to decide what city we're going to live in, right? So we're going to come right here. Slide 2 just asks us where do you want to live, right? The county or zip code you want to live in. So I'm just going to say not the county, but we want to put in the city. So where do you want to live? And I'm just going to put Monterey. If you want to put a picture of Monterey, that's fine. I hope no one's breaking into brother's house. Brother concerned, brother concerned. Okay. Okay, so now that I got that, so now what are your options? Here's some options. There are many options when it comes to a place to live. Choose an option. If you know how much you'll pay each month, enter in the monthly cost below. So here's what you want to do. You want to own a place that's already paid for. You want to buy a place of your own, rent an apartment, or live with your parents or friends. I'm going to say get an apartment. I'm going to go to the next section. Make sure you write that cost down. So what it's saying right there, when you look at the directions say where do you want to live. I'm sorry, type that the kind of house you want. So you're going to put rent an apartment, write down how much per month. That was, as you guys saw, that was $1,157. I'm going to go to the next slide. What type of utilities? So, sorry, let me come right here. So you got to think, what do you want? For sure, we all are doing mobile phone. You got to have gas, electric, and all that other stuff. Are you home service? I'm old school. I still have home service. I probably shouldn't. You want cable? Do you want internet? So you're just going to type in how much total that's going to be. So it's going to be about $175. I'm going to go to the next section. Make sure you write that in under your slide. So then I'm going to go to the next slide. So really, I should be on slide, if I'm doing this right, I should be on slide number 5. Okay, I'm just not writing them in just for time. I don't want to waste so much of your guys' time. So what the next question is asking me, how do you want to eat? So are you mostly going to eat at home? Are you going to eat at home and you like to cook fancy foods? I mostly eat out, but normally nothing fancy. I like to eat out in like nice restaurants. So me, I like to, really, I've been doing this lately, you guys, but I'm going to go right here. I like to eat at home. Okay, put how much that's going to cost you. Go to the next section. Entertainment. It's one of the things you want to do is you want to make sure that you're entertained, that you're having fun. So entertainment costs money. How often you go out affects how much you spend. What do you need to keep entertained? Okay, so just look at the stuff that are offered up to you, and please write this in your slide. Okay, I love Mr. X loves to go to movies, so I'm going to click right here. I do go to the movies a lot, so I'm going to click right there, and then you're going to talk about your clothing. Or you just, well, or you don't buy new clothes ever? Do you buy new outfits every few months? How are you going to dress? How good are you going to look? So you're going to actually decide what you're going to do. Mr. Hicks, I do buy clothes. I don't, maybe every few months. So I'll go like that. Please make sure, and it says right here under your selections, just talking about right here. So entertainment, looking good. So these are all numbered right here. Okay. So you just go through this. Okay. This is about transportation. Do you want to own a car but no car loan? That means you're going to have to pay, I don't know, you want a luxurious car? Maybe you want that. Health care. Are you still on your on your parents' health care plan? Maybe you put that. That's the most cost effective. My son is still on mine. He's 23. What about for your education? Are you going to be able to, are your grades good enough where you're going to earn a scholarship? Are you athletic enough where you think you're going to get a sports scholarship? Or if not, you're probably going to have to borrow money. So maybe you want to do this is probably your best bet. You want to attend a state school to receive some financial aid. And then finally, one of the main things you want to think about is how much of your money do you want to save? It's really important that you pay yourself. Saving is so, so important. So I'm going to make sure I save something for myself. And this last slide is any other expenses that you can think of. If not, let's look at our summary. So if Mr. X wanted to live in Monterey, here is my summary right here. I'll need to find a job where I could take home at least $2,564 a month, or I need to make at least $30,768 a year. And so this breaks it down where my money is right there. And so what Mr. X wants you to do, this is really your last slide. What I really want you to do is if you can view jobs, which is an occupation, that will pay you that amount of money. And all what you really need to do in that last video is to Just find a job that fits your lifestyle. So here they all are right here. Just maybe give me 1 or 2 jobs, okay, that will earn the amount of money that you're like that you want to, you know, you want to make sure that you can earn that kind of money to live that lifestyle. Please, again, when you're done with this, you want to download it as a PowerPoint. So here is your project right here. So imagine this is all the way done. I'll go File. You want to download it as a PowerPoint and then just upload it in. We're going to be doing several of these assignments. Your next assignment, you're going to figure out your skills, and then we're going to, from the skills, we're actually going to find a job, and then you guys going to build a house. So this is going to be taken the next 4 to 5 weeks. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. Thank you.